Okay, so this is the intro to my start to finish video. This is what I'm going to be using to make the blade. It's a Farrier Rasp with file side and rasp side. So this is my template I did of the knife. It's going to have a serrated edge on the top. This is going to be sharp. And then I'm going to keep the file look on the back like I did on my third knife I made. This is a wooden template I did of the knife, just so you guys kind of see what it looks like. So it's going to be like that. It's going to be a nice size knife. It's 5 3/4 inches. That's the blade. So it's going to be looking nice. But I told you I was going to show every single process, but I already softened the steel of this file, so I'll just tell you how I did that. I mean, all I did was get it super hot, like red hot, with in my forge, then take it out and let it naturally cool down. That's how you soften it. You can do that twice, 3 times. It just gets it softer, but I only do it once because I have strong power tools. So that's pretty much how you do the first process. But now what I'm going to do is just see where I want it. I'm probably going to cut it about right here. Yeah, because I need that, because I always do rat tail tangs. So it's probably going to be about right here for the handle. I don't know. Yeah, about right here. So, and then I'm going to cut it at an angle right there. And then I'm going to start the shaping process. Okay, so this is the 2 main power tools I use in the blade shaping process. I start off with this, which just cuts it, gets a nice shape, and then my rock wheel, which shapes the blade, and then I go to this to get nice cut lines. But you can replace this if you don't have a sanding belt. You can replace that with just a file. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's doable. That's how I did my first knife, so it's doable. But so those are the main power tools I use for the shaping, and also a Dremel to get into the smaller spaces. So that's what I use. Okay, so I drew kind of a crude sketch of what I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna cut along here and right there with this type of thing. Just a metal cutting piece for the 2-way grinder. So I'm going to cut like this, and along here, and then maybe a little bit right there. But you want to leave some room for error, because if you don't, you could mess up the whole process. So. Okay, so as of right now, I just cut off that little back piece. See, it fits together like that right there. So, cut off that, and now I'm going to go for the hard part and just get that all the way thin. And that's going to take a little while. So, and I'll show you when that's done. Okay, so that's what I have now. Just put all those little lines up and down and all the way through. Then I'm going to do it at the top, like right up here. And then I'm going to cut all those off. So, and that part will be done. Okay, so that's what it looks like now. Cut all those pieces off, and now I'm just gonna do pretty much the same thing, make all these lines along here, or I might just start cutting it off. I don't know. See which one works the best. Okay, so this ended up to be the easiest way. Now you see where it's kind of going to lead into. Just going to cut off along there. And then I'm probably later on in the process I'm going to start grinding down from here, not from up here. So okay, so this is where it's at right now. You can see that the tang is roughly shaped out, and now I'm just going to go at an angle right here. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I just cut a piece off like that, and I just went at an angle this way, then cut that piece off like this, and it kind of led down into here. Then I cut that piece off that way and started going at a different angle, so it gives it more of a round shape so you don't have to do as much grinding later on. And now I always do the circles in the back of my knife, so I'm just going to cut a little triangle into there so it's easier on my Dremel. I forgot. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. That's the part I did right there. So, yep. So now the rough grinding is all done, and now I can start the kind of sanding and shaping process. Okay, so remember, this is the finished product, what it's gonna look like. So look forward to that. My next video is gonna be about shaping the blade to the how it's exactly gonna look on the knife, and then probably going at an angle down this way and start cutting it at I don't know if it's gonna be sharp yet, but I'm just gonna start getting the look of a knife. It's gonna start looking like a knife. So look forward to my next video.